Hello there, fellow crocheters. I'm here to teach you the foundation double crochet today. Have you heard of it before? Well, in this wonderful technique, which is basically a stitch, it replaces both the foundation chain and the first row of double crochet at the same time. It's a real time saver and helps you count your foundation chains so much easier. Have you ever come to the end of your chain and said, I didn't crochet the right number of foundation chains? Well, this will solve that. So let me teach you how to do it today. So like I said, we're going to be creating our foundation chains and our double crochets at the same time when we make a foundation double crochet. So we'll start with our slip knot on the hook, just like any other crochet project. We're going to chain one for our foundation chain and chain 2 or 3 for our double crochet. If you typically make taller double crochets and use 3 chains for your turning chains, then go ahead and add 3 chains to the one. And if you make shorter double crochets and typically use 2 chains for your turning chain, go ahead and add 2. So we're going to start our first foundation double crochet in the first chain that we made, going under 2 loops, and draw up a loop. Now it looks like we're going to make a double crochet, but we're going to add the foundation chain. So we want to yarn over and pull through just that first loop. And we've created the chain right here. We still have 3 loops on the hook, and we can now make our double crochet. So let's do that a few more times. We'll yarn over just like a double crochet, and then we have to know where to insert our hook. So if we look this way, here's our double crochet. And this right here is our foundation chain. So that's what we want to insert our hook into each time we do another foundation double crochet. So our hook goes in this bottom loop of that chain, the one that's on the left, plus it goes in the one right behind it. We always want to work under 2 loops of the foundation chain to make it stronger. So we pull up a loop, and we yarn over and pull through 1 loop to create that foundation chain. Now we don't want to make these foundation chains too tight. We want them to be a good size so they'll be stretchy, and we'll be able to get our hook in when we work the next one. So we yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. So let's do it one more time. If we keep it sideways like this, you can pretty much see the chains forming along here and the double crochets along here. So we'll insert our hook under that left strand and the one behind it and pull up a loop. Then we yarn over and pull through 1 loop to create the foundation chain, yarn over and pull through 2 twice to create the double crochets. So let's see how many stitches we have. We have our first 3 chains up here, counting as our first double crochet, and then our next 3. So we have a total of 4. And if we want to work our next row, we'll go ahead and do our chain 2 or 3 and turn, skip that first double crochet and work into the rest. And we will make sure that we work our last double crochet into the top of the turning chain or the foundation chains at the beginning. So that will give us the same number of stitches, our turning chain and our 3 double crochets. So this is how to work a foundation double crochet. You can see that it's stretchy on the bottom edge, and that's very helpful if you're going to do the neck edge of a garment and you want some stretch in there. So that's one place I would use it. Another place that's really helpful to use the foundation double crochet is when you're starting a big project like an afghan and you've got somewhere like 100 or 200 chains to make, and then to work your first row. Well, have you ever gotten to the end of that first row and said, I don't have the right number of chains? So if you do the foundation double crochet in place of the foundation chain and row 1 of double crochet, then you just can count those double crochets and you'll know that you've got the right number of stitches. Another place that's helpful to use the foundation double crochet is if you need to increase stitches at the end of a project. Say you're working a top-down garment, such as the one that I've got on. If you are increasing stitches when you get to the underarm and your stitches that you're working are double crochets, you can just replace those with foundation double crochets right there. You'll have less ends to weave in, and it's a whole lot easier than adding chains and then working your double crochets into them. So I use that sometimes when I'm doing a top-down garment. I hope this has been helpful for you in learning to do the foundation double crochet, and you'll give this wonderful technique a try very soon. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more crochet videos from me in the future, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching and happy crocheting!